we don't trade markets, we trade our beliefs about markets. So if those people have got that strong a belief in that, then it'll never work for them, that's for sure. There are some very, very advanced esoteric theories and technical analysis that are quite difficult to put into practice in terms of a structured trading plan. But I don't know many people in the city that make decisions without actually having a look at some form of technical analysis, some form of elegant level. So I think that comment is quite misguided. We really don't know that something is going to move up the page until it at least starts to move up the page. We can have all sorts of really, really flashy theories about value. There are many, I know a fellow who's lost his career as a fund manager based on a value trap. He bought this share because it was on a PE of 5, and he says this must be the greatest buy in history, and he bought a heap of them because they were cheap, and 6 months later they went bankrupt. So and he lost his company based on that. By putting together good fundamentals and some simple trend following tools, you can in fact push your hit rate up enormously. So I'm not saying that you need to do advanced Gann analysis or start to count Elliott waves, but just some simple technical patterns in shares with good fundamentals, and you can put yourself into a position where you're getting it right 75% of the time. If you're right 75% of the time, you're only wrong 25% of the time. That minimizes the clusters, so you'll find that the journey is emotionally not that difficult. If you're trading with fundamentals alone, for example, the value players, they've had a lousy 3 or 4 years, whereas the momentum players have done quite well. So if you're a value player, you've got to sit for a very, very long time until that value is noticed by other people. And if you've got, if you're managing somebody else's money and you have a bad year, you'll find very quickly that all of those people that said we understand risk don't quite understand as much about risk as they thought. Momentum works, but putting momentum with the fundamentals gets you the best of both worlds.